What's up people, and welcome to the final episode of Skins Under 10 Bucks. As the title and thumbnail suggest, today we're going to get a set of white skins according to buff prices. The currency will be euros as usual, and I chose buff because it's more profitable to buy skins from here than the Steam market, but also the variety is much higher. Enough chit chat, it's time to see those skins. Today I have 22 skins for you, and the first one is the P2000 Ivory. It's quite simple and quite cheap, despite being from such an old case like the Breakout. Next, I got the Franklin for you. A skin that is one of the best from today's video, but also a skin that haunts me from time to time. The 5.7 gives me some Transformer Samurai vibes. It got released in the last operation, and it fits the description perfectly. For the CZ, I would have chosen the pole position, but this one is cheaper and has engravings on it. If you got more than 10 euros to spend, get the pole position. For the Deagle Oxide Blaze, I know that the white-brown ratio is 70-30, but it got white, so I will allow it this time. For the Dualies, this is the closest skin that I could get. It comes from an old collection and it has an okay price. It's also part of the skins drop pool, skins that can be dropped after a match on a weekly basis. The Galil Tuxedo is one of the most expensive skins from today's list, alongside with the Og. Oh, but it's a skin in the drop pool, it should be cheap. Yes, it is from the drop pool, but it's commonly used for trade-ups together with the Meteorite, because only a purple follows up after this. The Scar 20 comes from the Shattered Web collection, a pretty nice collection in my opinion. It seems a bit torn up. The Chroma 2 collection comes up with another banger. The Op Worm God is a classic. I think most of the people used to have this at some point. This M4A4 is the budget version of the Modern Hunter. It looks like one of those first skins you unlock in Call of Duty after killing 250 enemies with the same gun. Here comes the most expensive skin of the day. This is 1/5 of the value of the whole inventory. Again, from the Shattered Web collection, but you cannot deny that this Og looks amazing. For the Scout, I can say that it's another skin that looks quite clean. It got the little Inferno logo over here, and I can also say it looks quite elegant. This feels like a roller coaster of emotions. Going from nice looking skins to this. I only put this here because it's cheap. The Mac 10 feels blank, but nice at the same time. I believe the name explains everything. I wish they could make more of these Arctic Wolf skins. They're perfect for the white loadouts. This Bison would normally be considered a trash skin, but it looks way better than the T-Side Auto Sniper on Polar Camo. Yeah, speaking of Polar Camo bull, it's more expensive than the Polar Camo itself just because it comes from the Overpass collection. The name Black Tie implies elegance, and this skin is indeed elegant. The Train collection, the old one to be more specific, manages to disappoint us again. For those of you that like to buy and play Novas over the Mag 7, this is the skin for you. Speaking of Mag 7s, this has to be in minimal wear, otherwise you would have to pay 10 times the price for a factory new one. If you manage to get one of these with a 007 or 00 float, I assure you that these red spots would disappear. Well, they won't disappear completely, but the amount of scratches and spots would be reduced. For the M249, I used this in the yellow loadout video, but that does not mean I cannot use it again. It fits both loadouts and there is no need to lie about it. Finally, we reached the concluding skin, which is the Negev. This kinda looks like the MP7 special delivery from the Shadow case. It's a simple skin, and that's about it. I feel like I'm getting flashbanged over and over again while holding this skin over here. I didn't put this in the list because it costs around 400 euros. Anyway, this is the end of the series of videos with skins under 10 euros. I hope they were helpful. I will come up with a new set of videos with higher budgets, which would contain more appealing skins. Until then, I wish you good luck and see ya next time.